Hi, I'm Lisa Sim from Sim Minerals, and we're here with Hannah. Hannah's a student. She don't have no time for a lot of makeup and maintenance and brows and hair and all that action. But one of her foibles is that she wants to keep her brows as natural and full looking as possible, but still get rid of some of the weight and some of the real straggly things. So the technique for doing this is trimming. So you need a little spoolie and eyebrow scissors. You can get them at Shoppers Drug Mart, places like that. Little scissors. They're specifically made for eyebrow trimming. What you have to do is brush upwards. You can basically take a look at how the length is there, and it kind of moves around, and then we can see how it's very wispy over here. We're just gonna look at the way that it naturally grows, so brush it in the direction that it grows. Don't try to make it go in all sorts of different directions that are unnatural for it, unless you're planning on gelling it down. So first section is section A, so that's from the inner corner to the arch of the brow. And if I take my brush and I hold it from the corner of her nose towards the corner of her iris, that is about where the arch will be. So this is section A. We will brush upwards. We can see that is the way that it grows. I'm gonna hold it down, and anything that's poking through above my finger, cut very little at the beginning. That way you're not gonna end up with a hole. Let it go, and then brush. Next section is in the arch, so we can already see the ones that are much longer. Hold it down. And then brush it back through. The last section is the tail. This is usually where we do see the most hair that's kind of like out of the line. Sometimes what helps is cutting it in the middle of the curl. You actually saw that there was a little curl in there. Cut it in that middle part. Shows you whether or not if it will lie down flat at this point, because that's basically what we're trying to do, is just make the brow lie flat now. If you see that it needs a little bit more, go back. For those that have a little bit more length to it, I actually will brush it downwards now, and we can see how these tips of the hair go past her arch. So that's what we'll actually brush it down and then trim from underneath. Holding that so it doesn't move around. And all of a sudden that really brings the arch back out. If you do a little bit of tweezing, that tweezing will last like twice as long now. Hold it. So I'm just gonna brush Hannah's other eyebrow so you can compare the difference of what trimming looks like without using any tweezers. Okay, so that is the basic technique for how to groom your eyebrows without using any tweezers or waxing or electrolysis. Just a little spoolie and some small eyebrow scissors and you're good to go. I'm Lisa Sim for Sim Minerals. You've been watching WatchMojo.com. See you later.